And welcome back. Welcome to Ozarks Live. Kyle Orr and Matt Maxwell, the owners of the Auto Parlor, which is a new auto dealership in the Ozarks. Good to see both of you. Okay, first thing I have to ask is, it's kind of a different name, the Auto Parlor. Tell us what this is about.
Well, we did a lot of researching and tried to come up with a name that would be significant and casual for people to come in and feel more inviting. And so we just took what we did and then took a parlor, which is kind of a comfortable setting area and talking, and just combined it together. That's
how you like to do business, kind of in a comfortable idea. And you know, when you say your ideas through the years, I mean, this isn't your first rodeo. You've been part of the business, both of you, for quite a while.
Yeah, I've been doing it for 25 years. Kyle worked for me for about 10, 15 years, and we got together and decided to come up with a new idea that we think would help people in the Ozarks.
Yeah. Now, you also have, I mean, you're starting. You know, tell us about where your shop is or how you deal with right now.
Well, our shop's located in Nixa on 420 North Massey Boulevard, just right off the main strip there.
Right.
So, and it's taken a little bit of time to get up and going, but we're fully operational right now.
Yeah.
So.
And we're talking about pre-owned cars, correct?
Yes, sir.
All makes and models, or are you looking for people, if they want a certain thing out there, will you help them that way?
We can do both ways. So we've got access to hundreds of thousands of cars nationwide. We'll have cars on the lot for them to preview and look at as well.
Yeah, now I understand this is one, but we're talking a future. You already are looking at growth in the future.
Yeah, our plan is to keep the small business model, but have quite a few of these shops open up around the Springfield, Ozark area.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this: what is it like coming into your place? I mean, what do I need to bring to the table, or are you just kind of an open book? Everything is right there.
We're open book. I mean, we want to make it as comfortable as we can, like you're sitting at home buying a car, or you're with us at our shop. So we want to make sure it's very transparent, it's very easy. We can do everything remote. You don't have to come in. We can sit there and talk to you over the phone, or we can email you the documentations and things like that. We can deliver the car to you. So it's whatever easiest for the consumer. That's what we're looking for.
Let me ask you that then. Do you have a website where people can look at all the autos you might have on hand?
Yeah, so we'll classify our inventory on the autoparlormo.com.
Okay.
However, we also have what makes us kind of significant is people custom order new cars, but we have a feature to custom order pre-owned cars.
Oh, okay. So if I see that's a car I want, but I'd like it with these features, you'll go look for that for me.
All over the nation, all night long, all day long.
I understand. I understand also part of your whole method of doing things is to become and continue to be involved with the community at large.
Yes, absolutely. We've done something a little bit different. I think we're pretty proud of. We came up with was on our documentation fee. We're taking a certain amount of that. Everybody charges that. Part of that goes to the state, but we're going to take a portion of that. And we're going to pick out. We've already got 12 charities that we're going to donate money to each month and kind of be involved and try to help them, just help the community as best we can.
So it's a constant thing of buy a car. You're going to also help a charity. A portion of that will go. All right. Okay. Maybe off the top of your head, I know it doesn't have to be exact because it tends to change. How many vehicles would you say that people can find on your lot at an average?
Right now, because we've been filling orders, it's a little bleak out there. But on average, we'll carry somewhere around 60 units.
Okay. And again, tell them where they can find you.
We're in Nixa on Massey Road. Right off the highway right there.
All right, and then if people want to get more information, want to be able to, set up negotiation, talk with you, whatever it is, how do they do that?
Well, the best way to go online, okay, or they can call us, but go online to our website at theautoparlormo.com. We can communicate. We've got all types of ways to communicate through there.
All right, very good. Gentlemen, appreciate you being by. Much success in your business, and we hope to see growth over the next few years.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. All right.